in this field had broken 2 minutes. Azamosova of Belarus is the European and world champion. Lindsay Sharp, of course, the European champion for 2012. Caster Semenya, the 2009 world champion. Eunice Sum from Kenya, the world champion in 2013. There is Sum, very consistent, very strong. 159 this year already in Doha. Got her personal best 156.9 from Paris last year. There is Caster Semenya. What a controversial figure she is. The world #1 after that easy cantering win in Doha. There is Lindsay Sharp, the European champion in 2012, Commonwealth silver medalist and European silver medalist in 2014. Shalane Roscan-Clark, the 26-year-old Windsor Slough Eton Hounslow athlete from London. Huge breakthrough year last year with 5th in the World Championships. Azamosova, we rocketed past by there. She's only the world champion. Leon Saba, the world indoor champion from a few weeks back from Burundi, 6th in the Olympic Games. Alema was out there as well. She's a 159 performer, the 18-year-old Ethiopian. Lamotte of France, Jozwik of Poland, Hilali of Morocco, and Enawi of Poland sharing that inside lane. But Caster Semenya, well, frankly, she toyed with the field in Doha 16 days ago. Controversial character in the sport. She's come back from what was a stepping away from the sport of athletics for a couple of years while there were all sorts of legal discussions about hormone levels. But she is back. She's just sticking to the rules. She can do no more. It's not her fault. But many people raising an eyebrow with the way she just loped away from the field down the home straight in Doha to that 158 clocking. Now, looking here for 57.5 at 400 from Kachuk of Ukraine. She hits the front at 200 meters. Eunice Sum in second place. Neon Saba Idusu moves into second. There is Semenya, powerful figure, really strong and solidly built. Makes Lindsay Sharp look quite frail.
Yeah, that last 200 meters, the last time out for Semenya was, well, it was impressive to say the least. That was in Doha, 158.26, but a very quick last 200 meters or so. And it'd be interesting to see how Eunice Sum handles this. You know, she's got the experience now of running against Semenya, but Semenya has got so much left in the tank. There's no question about that. Her racing season thus far has proved it. Her times have proved it, and the speed at which she recovers from one race to the next has been quite incredible.
300 meters to run. Chokut, the pacemaker, has done her job. Neon Saba, who front ran to that marvellous win in Portland to the World Indoors, taking it on here in front of this field. But look at Semenya loping along, barrel-chested, so comfortable in second place. Moving up as well in third place, I think, is Oscan Clark. But Neon Saba it is with Semenya on the crown of the bend, cutting loose, beginning to move away and looking so comfortable. The rest of them floundering. Sharp moving wide to attack and try and get third spot, but these two are way ahead now. Neon Saba giving everything she can back to Semenya. A little glance over the shoulder there from the South African. The world #1 wins here very comfortably indeed. 156.65, a 59.9 second lap after the opener, where the pacemaker went through in 56.7. And that, so impressive, I'm afraid will just stoke the fires of controversy yet further. She's run the fastest time in the world this year by a couple of seconds, very nearly a couple of seconds. She has thrashed a fabulous field that, frankly, with Azamosova, the world champion from Belarus outdoors, Neon Saba, who battled all the way down the home straight, the world indoor champion in there as well, Eunice Sum, who we never really saw on the second lap. Now, they were all beaten by many meters by Caster Semenya, and the Olympic silver medalist may well go one place better come Rio, but I'm afraid that controversy will continue to dog her heels.
You're quite right, but Neon Saba 157.74, which is, and Lamotte 158.84, and Eunice Sum 159.32. Lindsay Sharp went under 2 minutes, 159.51. And you see on the left of your shot there, but look at the ease. I have a feeling that the gold medal is already won in those Olympic Games in Rio, unless injury takes its toll upon this Caster Semenya of South Africa.
Well, without belabouring the point, there was the rules have dictated that athletes who've had the hormone issues that Semenya has had this last few years need only to declare themselves female and keep their testosterone levels below a certain level for a year before competing, and that level they have to keep below is way, way higher than the normal range that any normal women I should say, when it comes to that area of their physiology, can possibly reach. Semenya winning then, 156.64. Leon Saba's second, Lamotte third, and Azamosova, the world champion, down in 8th.